Hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Nikka. We are going to be doing an introduction to mindfulness meditation. When you meditate, it's best to sit with the legs crossed if possible. I'm sitting on top of a yoga block because no matter how open your hips are, how used to meditation you are, it's still really nice to get the hips elevated a little bit, which alleviates some tension from the hips and allows the spine to more easily sit up tall and erect. So find yourself in a comfortable seat. If you need to, you can sit in a chair as well, preferably with the feet touching the ground. So if you're short like me, put something underneath your feet. And just stack your chest on top of your hips and your head on top of your shoulders. You can rest your hands in your lap, palms down or palms up, whatever feels natural and comfortable to you. And then let's close the eyes together. And just start to draw your focus to your inner landscape. We spend so much of our time extroverted, tending and mending to people, places, things, activities, and devices around us. But let's turn our focus to the space within. And start by tuning into your breath. Now, there's no need to do anything fancy to the breath. I just want you to notice how it feels to be breathing. And what your breath looks like in your body. And what parts of your body move as you breathe. Does your inhale feel easier or your exhale? Is your inhale longer or your exhale? Or perhaps they're quite even. Then let's start to make the breath just a little bit deeper. Breathing through the nostrils and aiming the breath down towards the belly. Notice what sensations you're having in your body today. What parts of the body are very easy to sense and observe? What parts of the body are harder to find as you look within? Again, check in that you're sitting tall. Observe your temperature. Observe your present state. You feel heavy or light? Maybe both, or in between, different in different places. observing the fluctuations of your mind, which no doubt is moving, sometimes more quickly and sometimes more slowly. But just getting to know your patterns, your thoughts, and allowing yourself the space and freedom to watch them as opposed to become entangled, controlled, and give each thought a story, maybe an emotion, an action, a reaction. Because one thing's for sure is that things are constantly going to change. Sometimes as we expect, and sometimes totally unexpected. And one of the things this mindfulness practice does for us is gives us the practice of already just watching changes as they come and go, like waves, like seasons, but giving ourselves the space to not react. When we constantly react, we lose a lot of power and energy, and we can maintain some of that energy and our power by choosing what we react to and how we react. And then notice what emotions you're sitting with today. And notice where the emotion lives in your body. Does it have a color? Is it connected to a thought? And then let it go. Come back to observing your breath. Again, sitting up tall and allowing the breath to be long and deep and nourishing. Notice the sensation of the breath in the nostrils, the sensation of the breath moving down the throat, the trachea into the lungs, and the diaphragm moving, graciously making space. And then the exhalation, letting go and emptying. And this beautiful continuous cycle of breath, of life force that connects us all. Just watching as it comes and goes, like the tide, like the breeze. And when those thoughts come, notice them and release. Let's sit together for a handful more of breaths quietly. When we take time to get very quiet, slow down the thoughts, And just listen. We allow the inner wisdom of the heart and the spirit to talk to us. And the quieter we are, the more we can hear. Sensing your connection to your intuition. Good, everyone. Let's draw the palms together at the heart center to close our time here today, and recognize that taking this time out of your day is really powerful and has an effect into the rest of your life, a ripple effect. Let's take a large inhale and a full exhale. The light and love inside of me honors the same light and love inside of each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. There's no right or wrong time to practice. Well, actually, every time is probably right. You can practice in the morning, you can practice before you sleep, you can take breaks midday. So let me know if you have any questions or comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you soon.